Yeah, I hate when people try to be reductive, but yeah, no, I
Yeah,
completely.
because people are like, that's why I hate that word streetwear. I can't lie. Depending on how you use it, because to me, streetwear is just what people actually wear. But
Yeah,
then
exactly.
what people say is like, you know, streetwear is like, you know, when people say it has very urban sensibilities. You know what they mean when they say that? It's very
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
urban,
yeah, yeah,
very
yeah,
very
yeah.
urban.
Urban is crazy. Urban is crazy. Yeah, they're wilding for that one. I'll be real.
Urban sensibilities.
Yo, you know they mean it big energy,
It's a
yo, bro.
codified way
Yeah,
of saying
man.
something else. If you
Yeah,
know, you
man.
know.
It's NIGG-ish. You get me?
A lot of
Yo,
it's a lot of urban clothes in that collection, weren't there? A lot of urban things, weren't there?
yeah. It reminds me of just a really rough and like raw, unfiltered, like, you're doing a lot right now. You're doing a lot. Very rough around the
Oh.
edges. Yeah, man. Get out of here.
Someone
These
said
times a
capital
person's
U.
train.
It's different when it's the opening line of the article.
Her hair is so unprofessional. It just so a bit unprofessional. Yeah, that's another one as well.
Yeah. Urban with the hard ER.
Yeah, trust me. Trust me. Yeah, no,
Urban.
man.
It's very.
Urban and crazy.
What do you
What
think
else
of the
about this
collection? I
collection?
thought it was there was many things of interest. I saw, some very urban sensibilities. I don't. It's very interesting though.
No, this
These are
guy.
some pictures of some of the footwear from you know, the Reebok collab. It's very interesting. Once again, talking about football and like the return of like AstroTurfs as a fashion staple and an actual fashion piece is very interesting. I love to see it. The last time I wore AstroTurfs with jeans was probably when I was in primary school. I must have been like 9 or 8 years old, but I used to wear that all the time
Levi
because
jeans.
for all you rich kids, let me tell you how it is growing up like me, right? So when I was younger, because obviously my feet used to grow too fast because just a growing kid, and my parents were not rich as hell, so I had one shoe a year. My parents would be like, okay, this shoe that we're buying you, this has to last you the year, so pick wisely because you've only got one shoe, which is why I'd end up buying AstroTurfs because I can wear my AstroTurfs with jeans. I can wear my AstroTurfs at PE. I can wear my AstroTurfs in the playground to play football. It's the most versatile shoe. So for me, AstroTurfs are life. They're literally the do it all type shoe. So now that I see these things being brought back, it's kind of really, really nice to see.
Yeah, from
Obviously, rich kids don't know about that lifestyle, having one shoe for a year.
one
They'll be
pair of
like,
shoes for a
"What?
year is
Oh my
wild.
god, you had? Oh my god, I had no idea that people
Bro,
only had one pair of shoes for. Oh my
bro.
god."
I got my shoe for shoe zone for £12, That's what I did.
Tiempo AstroTurf. Oh my god, I had Total 90 AstroTurfs. If you guys know
Yeah,
about the Total 90s, hey,
the gazelles. Oh, what's it? What's the Adidas one called as well?
they had like Predator AstroTurfs.
Predators.
They
That's
had
what it's called. Yeah, from
yeah, they had all
that's the
sorts, but the
Predators.
Predators were the main
The
ones.
Predators
The
were
Predator
them.
AstroTurfs.
Yo, no man, people moving. They moved
That was
units with
it.
that one. Chokehold. They had a generation of
Oh
chokehold.
yes, talking about urban, it's the yeah ghetto chic,
Ghetto chic is
ghetto
crazy. Wait, who
chic,
came up with that again? I swear it's one of like,
ghetto chic. Fashion is messed up, bro. I'm telling
yeah,
you, fashion
wait.
is messed up. The way that they describe things is scary. It's
Wasn't that a
very
way that they described
ghetto chic.
what's her name's collections?
So
Phoebe's.
so yeah yeah yeah.
Oh,
So my
yeah.
critique was that going back to a lot of people in fashion not having range or just not understanding things. Someone said something. I think it was Tim Blanks actually said something along the lines of like Phoebe Philo was ghetto chic before ghetto chic. And I'm just like, mate, I love you as a journalist, but delete that sentence. Like, that makes no sense.
Yeah, no,
Whatever ghetto
that,
chic means. If you're saying what woman used to wear on the street, she's still not that.
yeah,
If you're saying ghetto chic in terms of like a synonym for like saying black people, she's still not that. Like any way you spin it, it just didn't make any sense.
yeah. Like he was wilding for that one. Love him.
No, he
But
was. He
wilding.
was. He was. I loved him, Blanks. I've met him personally too. I think he's amazing.
Yeah.
I think he's one of the best journalists of our generation. But that statement, though, nah. This YouTube channel runs on your support. If you want to support the channel, you can subscribe to my Patreon. You'll gain access to exclusive content that includes everything from my Patreon podcast, where I give a behind-the-scenes insight into the fashion industry, as well as a fashion book club, where I review my favorite fashion books. You can also check out my fashion ebook, which highlights the best fashion journalists to follow, definitions of common fashion terminology, and how to determine what a good source of fashion information is. The links to everything are in the description below.